Good afternoon, everybody. This is Ruth Main coming to you live from the great state of Washington. If you are new here today, could you please take a moment, grab a pen and a piece of paper so that you can write down any questions that come to mind as we go through this presentation today. I promise that I'm only going to keep you for about 30 minutes. However, it could be the most important 30 minutes of your life. Have you ever sat back and thought about how your life could change and what it could look like if you had the ability to buy your dream home or your dream car and maybe even pay cash for them? Or enjoy quality time with friends and family, especially now that the holidays are upon us, without having to worry about time off at work or traveling or the money to do so? How about traveling to all the wonderful destinations around the world that you may have wanted to go but haven't had the time or the resources to do so? What it boils down to is we can manage our lives the way we want, given a couple things: opportunity, timing, and action. Imagine that today I'm going to show you how you could promote products and services that are created for people just like you and I, and that everyone uses these products and services every day of their lives. In fact, they cannot live without them. Imagine that all of this is possible, and that you're about to discover today a new and safe way to obtain it. That there's finally a chance for anyone, and I mean anyone, to start earning and have a major professional career in the fastest growing industries in the world, ones that are both prestigious and exclusive. Huge markets. After all, we're talking about the fastest growing industries in the world: technology and communication. But you don't have to imagine, because everything that I've just explained is already a reality. World Global Network is an innovative and revolutionary business opportunity that is already changing the lives of hundreds of thousands of people around the world. And we're doing that with Project mCell 5G. We're smashing the paradigm of a market that today is reserved only for the leading mobile operators. We're offering you the opportunity to be involved in this billionaire industry and ensuring that you get a consistent slice of the pie. But how does it work? Let's take a quick peek.
The greatest business opportunity imaginable is only 3 steps away. With only 3 simple actions, you can change the way you communicate with your family and friends. Up to now, the biggest earnings in the world of telecommunications have been reserved for a few operators who dominate the forefront. Until now, no one has ever been able to challenge this reality and get themselves a slice of the market. Neither the MVNOs nor the many VoIP operators. The truth is that making money in this market is not a matter of creating the best offer or the lowest price, but rather of actually owning the network. World smashes this paradigm, creating the first private global communication network made by and owned by its members. World's new project, the innovative mCell 5G, has just been launched. How does it work? All you have to do is complete 3 simple actions. Take 3 steps that will propel you into the future. 1. Build. Create your network. Install as many space stations as you want and share your new mCell signal at home, at the office, in the store. Basically, anywhere you want. Broadcast your signal in high definition at 5 gigahertz. 2. Connect. When your space phone is connected to a space station, you don't pay anything. Make calls, send messages, browse without changing your habits. And when you move around, thanks to mCell 5G, your phone will automatically select the best signal. 3. Earn. Once you're connected to the mCell signal, you're using your own network and not that of an operator. This way, you avoid the overload of mobile networks and at the same time generate savings. Savings that turn into earnings that will be shared with you and your network. Simple, right? The more space stations you install, the more your earnings increase. Start now and build your mCell network, bringing benefits to you and the whole community. Change your life in 3 simple steps. What are you waiting for? Count up to 3 and go.
I hope you caught some of the most important lines in that video. This is a private network that you actually can build and own and earn from. And it's something that's never been done before until now with World, because World is your network. Let's talk a little bit about the company. Mr. Galdi has been in business for well over 20 years. He founded the network marketing arm just 4 years ago in 2011. We're headquartered in Miami, Florida, and we have 11 offices worldwide with over 200 employees. Our parent company, World Media and Technology Corp., is listed as a publicly traded company here in the U.S. under the ticker WRMT. We have local presences all around the globe, from Singapore to the U.S., both in New York and Miami, in UK, in Shenzhen, China, where Mr. Galdi also owns his own manufacturing plants. Yes, he makes all of his own products, and he has protected them with international patents, not only on the products, as well on the technology and the intellectual properties. Offices in Russia, Ireland, Dubai, 2 new offices just opened into India, Brazil, and Italy. The company, a couple of its products, and the CEO have won many awards and been written about in many periodicals, from Forbes to the Wall Street Journal and Business for Home and others. Mr. Galdi has been voted several times now one of the top 10 CEOs in all of direct sales, even though he's only been involved in direct sales for 4 years. We're listed as a top 100 solid company. We've created over 10 millionaires, with 6 of them being on the top 150 income earners list. That is a feat I don't think any other company can boast. We have more earners on the top 200 list. We went into September ranked as the 6th fastest growing company. October we rose to number 4, and November we are holding strong at number 4. Alexa has our website rated as the 4th most visited work from home website in the world. Fabio Galdi is our CEO and president. He was born in Italy. He's in his mid-40s. He's been ahead of the bell curve all of his life. In 1994, at the very young age of 22, he founded the 2nd largest ISP in Italy. It was the 5th largest in the whole of Europe. In 1995, he started working on and brought to market in 2002 one of the very first touch LCD screens for PCs. In 1997, he started Motec International. In 2005, he developed one of the very first successful VoIP platforms. In 2011, as I stated, he started the network marketing arm of his company after being in business for 20 plus years. In 2013, he added Power Cloud's green energy. That product has won the top solar awards in the world for the last 2 consecutive years. Here it is, 2015. We have another product that you're going to see here tonight that has been shortlisted, beating Google, Epson, and Oculus as the top Wi-Fi product of 2015. And Mr. Galdi has turned 2 of the biggest industries upside down. His vision for 2020 is to become the first global network made and owned by you and I, the people, and to provide accessible connectivity and communication to all individuals globally. We're doing that with Project MCell 5G. MCell 5G is an exclusive and innovative wireless technology that was created by our parent company. It allows people just like you and I to build and own our own global mobile network, receiving huge benefits, reducing your communication costs by up to 100%, and if you choose, starting to earn just like the mobile operators have been doing for decades. When we build with the space station. This is the microcell device, or the mini tower if you will, that generates the MCell 5G signal to build your own wireless network. The more space stations you install, the more benefits you're going to receive. Keep in mind, our MCell 5G technology is proprietary. We do use the wireless 4G LTE at high speed. Now that is typically reserved only for the mobile operators. What Mr. Galdi and his skilled team have done is redesign the 4G LTE to work on the free frequency of 5 gigahertz. And today that's used by Wi-Fi routers. The 5 gigahertz bandwidth is a much broader spectrum than the ones that the cellular companies use now. But you will also enjoy speeds on the internet up to 4 times faster than what you get with your local cell company. Now once you've propagated this signal, how do you connect to it? Your iPhone is not going to connect to it, neither is your Samsung, your HTC, or your BlackBerry. The only phone in the world that can connect to our MCell 5G signal that's emitted by that space station is our space phone. The space phone connected to the space station, will allow you to talk, text, and surf uninhibited, just like you've been doing. You won't even notice the difference, other than your speeds will be much faster. Your signal will be probably much stronger as well. Thanks to the mCell 5G technology, your space phone will automatically select the best connection for you, no matter where you're located in the world. It will always seek out our 5G first. If that's not available, it will automatically seek out a Wi-Fi. If there's no Wi-Fi available, it will then automatically divert back to the 3G, 4G, and LTE. This ensures that we get maximum performance and quality of service. And our 5G signal is safe and secure. It is fully encrypted. Our phones also do some pretty cool things, like auto-translate your text messages into 32 different languages. After the first of the year, you'll actually, with a very short pause, be able to translate your voice communications into those same 32 languages. The space phones come in two different colors, white with gold trim and black with silver trim. The space station acts as the docking station for the phone, where it charges the phone, and you can also use it as a stereo or a loudspeaker. Our space station comes in two different varieties, the 8X and the 32X. That tells you the number of devices that can simultaneously connect to the space station. Soon after the first of the year, you're going to see two new products. Our Space PC, which as you can see there, sits right on top of the space station. It is small and compact, just like the space station. It is light, and it's also a very robust PC. Then we have Space Print, the printer that never needs any ink. It also stacks right on top of your space station and your space PC. Keep in mind that the space station is very small and compact, but it's also battery operated. It's about the size of a salad plate, so you can put it in your purse and take it with you anywhere you go, thus taking your 5G signal with you. Now you can sit back and earn. Our One World plan is a worldwide communication plan that fits anyone's needs anywhere, because you configure it according to what you actually need, want, and desire. This saves you up to 100% compared to just staying with your leading local operator. And you can earn simply by sharing our mCell 5G signal with others. So let me ask you, do you want to zero out your mobile communication costs? Because you can start tonight by building your mCell 5G network. In fact, just by virtue of being involved with us, you will save up to 30% each month on your One World plan. And if you invite at least 3 friends, yours is actually free of charge. So why should you, your family, and your friends all join Project mCell 5G? Well, let's think outside of the box for a moment. Besides being the coolest technology on the planet, it's a one-of-a-kind. This is kind of like being in the same place that Steve Jobs was when he introduced the very first iPhone. This is the first time in history that a company has allowed you to build and own your own mobile network. There's no other company that allows you to do that. This is going to do two things. It's going to reduce your communication costs by up to 100% and allow you to start earning, just like those mobile operators. Right now, communications work like this. No matter what country you live in, you walk into a local mobile store. They tell you what their plans are and how much they are. There's no negotiation in that. If you don't like it, they don't care. With our One World plan, it works a little bit differently. When you're on mCell 5G to mCell 5G, it is forever free. Forever free. Then you have the option of adding the products that you want, need, and desire to fit your budget and your calling needs each and every month. And you'll notice there that once you build your plan that fits your needs, it automatically takes off 20% right off the top. And it also shows you that if you've got 3 that you've referred, yours is actually free. World Global Network has a complete offering, from calling and text messaging to surfing the internet, video conferencing like we're doing right now, video calls, cloud storage. Yes, you can get a unique number or port your number over if you're in a country that we are an MVNO. And our plans start at just $12 a month. You can't beat that. All we're asking you to do is change your perspective. Instead of continuing to give your money to these big mobile operators like you've been doing for decades, they don't give you any of their profits, do they? Do they share any of that with you? Do they say, gee, you've been such a loyal customer that we're going to give you 20% off every month? Of course not. So why not become your own mobile operator? Not only will you start saving up to 100%, you can start earning just like those big mobile companies have been doing for decades. As you can see by now, World Global Network is definitely an industry pioneer. We're the only network marketing company that owns both our own R&D department and makes all of our own products from scratch. Another one of those terrific products are Space Lumina. Space Lumina are the first smart glasses beating Google, Epson, and Oculus, and many others, to the marketplace. These are truly conceived to entertain like none other, and they've got the mCell 5G technology built right into them. These glasses were just listed by the WBA on the shortlist of the top Wi-Fi product for 2015. But they're more than just a smart glass. Right up there in between the eyes at your eyebrow is an octa-core processor. This is a fully functioning computer. And you can leave the GoPro camera at home, because right in between your eyes there is your camera that will take still shots and videos. But it gets even better. The Infinity View will allow you to view a movie, watch a TV, concert, maybe theater, or play an interactive game with somebody, surf the internet, download a physical education program, anything that you can think of, all in HD, high definition, and your screen will be anywhere from 50 to 420 inches. And yes, it's got built-in 3D for that true live gaming experience. And let's not forget the theater quality surround sound, both through bone conduction and or earbuds. The glasses are light. They only weigh 4 ounces or about 120 grams. They do come in both fashion and prescription lenses. Not only can you control the computer through the virtual keyboard or a plug-and-play keyboard that come with it, but also through gesture and voice control as well. And the see-through view allows you to wear these whether you're driving a car or riding a bike, walking the dog in the park or playing with the kids, exercising at the gym or working in the garden, cleaning the house or cooking in the kitchen. And in fact, it'll give you all kinds of information while you're doing all of that. If you're driving the car, it'll tell you what direction you're going, how fast you're going, how far you've come, how far you have to go, turn-by-turn directions. Maybe you're exercising, it'll tell you how many steps you've taken, how high you've climbed, and much more. Heck, when you're cooking in the kitchen, it'll have your recipe right there and walk you through it, step by step. These truly are your 3D virtual reality. What it boils down to is with World, you have the opportunity to earn every time someone uses a smartphone to make a call, send a message, or surf on the internet. Or puts on a pair of our Space Lumina and downloads a movie or watches a TV program. How would you like to be able to do that? Do you know anyone that does any of these things on a daily basis? Of course you do. We know the answer is a resounding yes. And finally, here's a company, World Global Network, that actually has a plan for you to succeed in this marketplace. In fact, World Global Network is ushering in a new era of network marketing. The company has actually made a small change. You now can earn commissions without any minimum requirement on a monthly basis. We have a special promotion to help get you started that's good between now and January. You can get started as a consultant for just $49 a year. This is going to give you your website, your back office, and all the marketing tools that you need to promote our products. We have 2 product packages that are available right now on special. These are not mandatory, but they will get product into your hand really quick so that you can show it and speak intelligently about it. And it'll get your business up and going. The Master Pack is a one-time $549. This includes your digital starter kit, 3 business centers, your web marketing suite of tools, your space phone of your choosing, and 1 month of the One World plan. The Executive Pack is just one-time $849. This is a steal of a deal. This comes not only with the Consultant Digital Starter Kit, your 3 business centers, your web marketing suite of tools, and your space phone, it also comes with the Space Station 32X. Now that usually wholesales for $900 by itself. You're getting that and everything else I just mentioned, plus 1 month of the One World plan for just $849. And until next Monday, it's actually paying $400 in CV and $160 Fast Start. So that's double on that Fast Start bonus. That's a really big deal. Our compensation plan has already paid out over $100 million over the last 4 years without any of the products that you've seen here today. Imagine what's going to happen over the next 4 years and ask yourself, how much of that are you going to have? We have 4 main revenue streams and 15 commissions and bonuses, and there are infinite ways to succeed. We are here to help you make your sales and build your team so you can share in the company's revenue and live your dream. Our retail bonus is 10%. Anytime you sell a product, you're going to earn 10%. Our Fast Start commission is also 10%. When a new consultant comes on board and purchases a product, that 10% will be paid to you. Our team volume commissions are what some people would consider a binary. There's you, and you're going to build a left team and a right team. Unlike most companies that will strictly only pay you on your weakest leg, this company actually will pay you on both legs, up to 10% each week, both on your left and your right leg. I don't think that's ever been done before either. Our residual commissions are paid on a weekly basis also. When somebody goes in and renews a plan, a monthly service plan, there is commission generated, and that's paid weekly. The Fidelity Box is probably one of the most ingenious commissions I've ever seen. Mr. Galdi wanted to incentivize people just to stay active. In other words, just pay your bill every month. So if you pay your bill consecutively for 12 months at the required 20 CV per month, which is about $50 a month, every week during that year, Mr. Galdi and the team is going to look at your team volume commissions. They're going to take 1% of whatever that commission is, and they're going to put it in your Fidelity Box. At the end of 12 months, if you've been consistently active, they give you all of that money. Now, folks, we have people here every week making more money in this one commission than they spend in a month with this company. Thereby, their business is free. The team developer and brick bonusers are some of the most important in my humble opinion. This helps you build a very strong, long-lasting, deep business. Let's talk about the brick bonus first. When you're brought on board, you and your sponsor are going to help you get one master on your left and one master on your right. That is a brick, and $20 is paid. Once that's done, then your sponsor is going to help you help those 2 new people do the same thing. So it's 2 who get 2. When you do that, when each person gets 2 who gets 2, that is considered team developer. You are now fully qualified for every single commission and bonus that this company has to offer. And if you never did anything else, you would make a lot of money with just that. The recognition bonuses allow you, as you grow through the ranks, to be rewarded with certifications and pins and specialized training. The generational matching bonus pays down 7 generations, anywhere between 5 and a cumulative 45%. As you grow your team, this will become one of your biggest bonuses. Our builder bonus pool is item specific. In this instance, I'm going to use the space station. Mr. Galdi takes 5% every month of every sale of that space station and puts it into the builder bonus pool. If you've signed in as master or above, you own the product, and it's turned on and working, you will get shares in this bonus pool based on the space station. If you have a 32X, you'll get 32 shares. If you have an 8X, you'll get 8 shares. If you have two 32s, you'll get 64 shares, and so on. And that is paid monthly. The offload residual pool works a little bit the same way. It's based on shares. You must be at master or above, and you must own the product and have it turned on. This one also, though, allows you to earn extra shares by building a team. The millionaire bonus pool is reserved for the president millionaires. Mr. Galdi takes 1% of the total sales volume of the company and divides it between those that are qualified. We have not one but two car bonuses with this company. The first one is at the rank of Diamond. Now, Diamond is just the fourth step in the company. Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond. At the Diamond level, when you stay qualified, you will get $1,000 a month. Now let's face it, $1,000 a month will make the payment on a Chevy, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Honda, Hyundai, Toyota, Volkswagen, Subaru. But I also know that most of you did not grow up telling all of your friends that you wanted to drive a Subaru. You bragged about Lamborghinis and Ferraris, Maseratis, Aston Martins, Bentleys, Rolls Royces, Teslas, maybe even a Pantera like I did. So because of that, we have the supercar bonus. At President Diamond, you get $4,000 a month, truly towards the car of your dreams. The luxury bonus is Mr. Galdi's way of saying thank you for being a partner. At President Gold, he awards this to you. It's a beautiful jewel. It's embossed with the world logo. I got to try this on in Istanbul, and they are gorgeous. The Diamond Tour bonus is one of my favorites, simply because most companies will make you get to the top tier of the company before they invite you and pay for you to travel with them. Mr. Galdi has turned that around. At Diamond, which again is just the fourth step and then it goes up from there, when you qualify each quarter as Diamond, you're going to get about 3 to 4 invitations per year to some of the most exclusive and luxurious resorts in the world. All you have to do is pay to get there. Mr. Galdi pays for everything else. And let me tell you, when he rolls out the red carpet, it is double plush. He covers everything, and it is first class all the way, even your entertainment and spa treatments. Now, we have a Diamond Life vacation coming up in April of 2016. Anybody here today can qualify to go to that trip to Bali. And Mr. Galdi's actually taken this a step further now. He has just made the announcement about 2 weeks ago that they are purchasing some land in Dubai, where they're actually building a private island with a Diamond Life resort, all eco-friendly on it. I cannot wait for that. The Millionaire Club bonus is reserved for the President Millionaires. These people travel even more with the company. They comprise of the advisory board as well. They get announcements before we do, and they have a lot of fun. I had so many people asking me, well, how much can I make? So the company gave me permission to put this screen in here. I want to make sure that everybody understands that this is for illustration purposes only. I have only used 2 of our 15 bonuses and commissions here, the Fast Start and the Binary. If you went out this week and you talked to 10 people and you put 5 left and 5 right at the Master Pack, just on these 2 commissions, that's $1,120 for the week. Now, if those same 10 people signed up at the Executive Pack, that's actually $2,000 in your pocket this week. And what if you went and talked to 20 people, if you like to talk a lot, and they all came in at the master level? That's $2,240. If those same 20 people came in at the executive pack, that's $4,000 in your pocket. That's not chump change. You know, that'll start changing some people's lives pretty darn quick. So what should you do? Get started now. Get your business kit for $49. Then choose the package that best suits you. Go tell all your friends and family about it. Why? I guarantee they are all complaining about their cell phone bills. And you can start earning just like a mobile operator. When I started this presentation, I mentioned opportunity, timing, and action. I've just delivered the opportunity to you. World Global Network is a revolutionary opportunity in the largest markets in the world. Our company is extremely solid, and no one can argue that we've got exclusive cutting-edge products and technology. Now that leads me to timing. Timing and opportunity usually will collide in our lives 3 times. We have to be wise enough to see that. This is one of those times. These products have no competition and they're just being launched. The only other thing left is action, and I can't do that for you. You must now make your move. You must choose. You can choose to walk away from this presentation today and say, hey, thanks, but no thanks. I just don't use a cell phone, and I don't know anybody that does. Hey, no harm, no foul. We'll still like you. Hey, we'll even send you postcards and pictures from Bali. Or you can get back with me and say, you know what? I haven't wrapped my head totally around this, but I'm interested. I know a lot of people that talk on the phone and surf on the internet. That way you can start living your own dream instead of living vicariously somebody else's off of a television show. You can choose to realize for you and your family whatever it is your dreams are. Start treating yourself to the life you've always dreamt of and probably deserve. I don't know whether it's traveling the world first class or putting your kids through college and paying cash. Maybe it's giving to charity or starting a charity. Maybe it's just paying off your house or remodeling or buying a new house. Maybe it's buying a second house or a new car. Maybe for some of you, it's like I was many years ago. You're sitting there saying, forget all that, I just want to put food on the table next week. Anything and everything is possible when the three things take place. You've got the opportunity, the timing is perfect. All you have to do is take action. World is your network. You can get started right now by going to use5g.com. Feel free to contact me. All my contact information is right there. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. We're fully transparent. Until then, I'd like to thank you for being here today. Have a blessed and profitable one. Bye-bye.